So in a bullet point, you want to see more independent producers,
I want to see,
livestock producers and packers, and you want to see enforcement of laws and regulations that are currently on the book.
yes, sir.
Would that
And I want to see the use of taxpayer dollars to support independent producers and not be used to support corporate operations that are at the expense of independent producers.
Okay, and added on to that, just to find a way for our tax dollars to support those independent
Yes, sir.
producers and
Yes, sir.
packers.
Tim, could you say a little bit more about what things you'd like to see enforced differently?
Well, the Paxton Stockyards Act has been on the books for a long time, and it seems like the purpose of that was to keep a level playing field. And at this point, it seems like the the playing field is not level. One instance is, with our most recent economic downturn and the H1N1 coming to pass, we had situations where producers have these humongous loans. They got these 10-year contracts, and that's a very inelastic system. So we can't respond to the marketplace. Back in the day, farmers used to be inners and outers. They jump into hogs when the price was up, and they jump out when the price was down, and that was a self-regulating system. Nowadays, when you have an economic downturn, it seems like you have no choice but the hog price to go down, and when it's below the cost of production, it's hard for independent producers to make it, and you know what that does. It further consolidates the marketplace.
And then the federal government jumps in to pay people for
And
the
then
stock,
the
the stock they shouldn't have produced to begin with.
And then the federal government jumps in to do pork buys, which spends 30, 50, 75 millions of dollars of our tax-paying dollars to try to pull the Smithfields of the world out.
Yeah.
But
So how would that law make how would enforcement of that law make anything different?
well, it's very complicated.
Okay.
The DOJ they are holding hearings on that issue, so,
Okay.
I guess we want to come away with here, I don't want to take away from you because it's
No.
a very legitimate issue.
And we appreciate those
But,
USD. Those are great. We just need to make sure they actually do something.
Right, we want to get as many ideas as we can from here to go, so we can give the secretary some ideas to